Okay, folks. Sorry for being late. I was on the phone with my dad. So if you haven't, let your dad know. Happy Father's Day. And let's find a game. Um, hmm. There we go. I finished the budget version of um Absolute Virtue. I think I'm gonna change the name of the deck to Delay of Game because if I don't know if Magic judges were the same as NFL refs, we would get that penalty called on us all the time. Hmm. I don't like having nothing to do until turn 3, so this is probably a mulligan. Unfortunately. That and I can't really cash in on this, so it's a dead card in our hand. Man, I don't know why people love this guy so much. I've seen him a lot lately. I think he's the worst cloud. A little bit better. We'll keep it. Oh, we lost my chat here. Yeah, sorry. I don't know how my thing got minimized, but there we go. Welcome, Fearless. Get back to the game now. I want to see what this deck can do. I'm. It's the most popular Boros commander, but I think it's a little overrated. It's on. Wow. So he just gets in Hammer and is on for free. Oh, you could get any equipment with it. You just get Nizan first. That's actually really good. The bottom paragraph's kind of like whatever, but yeah, that ain't bad. After you get Nizan, the equipment goes on for free, and then every equipment you get beyond that gets attached for free. So it's not a bad deal. No one's played something to steal yet, so we'll just play Lightning Greaves. We could play Defense of the Heart and hold the board hostage for a pretty long time. Or they blow it up, which would feel pretty bad. But it'd just be a nice token to make for later with Sin here. It's kind of like a win-win scenario. We delay everyone else's game. If they blow it up, that's less removal for them for us to get it later. I don't mind. There's two Voltron left. Actually, I don't know, there's like two and a half because Nahiri wants to go wide, so and so does Cloud. I feel like if they wanted to pivot into equipping one thing with multiple equipments, it's not that hard to do. Token quick control enters. Huh. It's kind of interesting. Or he has haste, so a strange choice. Will not be staying up very late tonight. I gotta be at work early tomorrow. Hey, got a soul ring. I wish I had a black source. In due time, man. Everyone's creatures are very expensive. Volatile Storm Drake's not as good. Evolve will be good. I wish I played that on curve rather than this. But playing nothing is a lot worse. It's too. Okay. Like I said, my Storm Drake's not very useful, so I think I'll give that up. I do get to keep my thing. I wonder what we get. Probably any of these wouldn't be bad. Do need a black source sometime soon. If this Sword of Feast Fame comes my way again, I'll have to give up to Vol because it's a permanent that I could get back with Sin. Unlike Second Harvest and Beacon of Tomorrows, I cannot. Kind of pro clutch those a little bit. I expect to take a lot of damage this revolution of the table. Um, hmm. Any creatures that tutor lands? Really? We get Adrix and Nev, and maybe Tatyova. Maybe get Rod. I already have a mana problem, so maybe that's a bad idea. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm coming my way. Surprising. Liners. Double streak. Does it have trample? It does have trample, so deals 4 um this 12 damage. It's a lot. Oh wait, it hits it the same thing twice, so technically it's kind of crazy that I'm against 3 Voltron-less, and 2 of them care about going wide at the same time. Hmm. Maybe this guy's feeling more retaliatory. He'll go this way this time around. Does have a pretty sick card selection over there. He had excess, so went down to 7. Man, he's got he has seen 12 more cards than pretty much everyone here. 10 to 12 more. This is the spell tithe. Mana tithe, rather. Doesn't have anything in his graveyard, but it's still a good stat buff and gets to hurt people. Wow. That's a little more significant. I might get Bane of Progress because of all these swords. I mean, he's got a lot of scary equipment over there too. Yeah, it's probably. I lose my Lightning Greaves and my Sylvan Library, but I think it's worth it. It's a key. 2 lands on top, that's fine. Yeah, I think it's going to be Bane of Progress and Adrix and Nev, so I can double my tokens later down the road. Yeah, the crackback. I need this guy on the right to play his commander or another creature goober. This is worthy of stealing. Stormdrake would be nice for that. Now that he's made it nice and big for me, worth stealing. And his commander. All right. Our Defense of the Heart's online. Hopefully we get to see our upkeep with it. It'd be even crazier if we make copies of Defense of the Heart too. I hope we find some lands at the Sylvan Library because we are about to lose 2 of our mana production. Did you not hit anything? Whenever a quick creature you control. Oh, it's an attack trigger. You don't have a lot of equipment in play to take advantage of that stuff. You got it. Oh, damn it. We don't even get to see the cards from this yet. Because it triggers undraw. Crap. Now I feel foolish for maybe I go for lands instead and just feels really foolish and dumb. I have to do this and just be behind as I've been behind. I get Polywog Prodigy, make my creature a little bit bigger, and start seeing some cards because I'm gonna need some cards at this point. Like I could do AC and I could do Tatyova, but I'm not. It's not very consistent right now since I'm in a bit of a dry spell. Or I could get a dumb mana dork, but then I have to wait a revolution at the table, and that doesn't seem fun. Be the responsible play here. Hey, we drew Cultivate. So covered. Got double green. Get a black and an island. Okay. Now we just turtle up over here. Artifact, creature, or enchantments. One or less. Put them in your hand. Oh, that's kind of nice. I like Bright Glass. It's one of my favorite of the new Hulks. That one and the blue-white one's really good. And there's tons of equipment that cost one that are super good. What do you get? Sigardizade and Battle Axe. Hey, we like drawing cards too. Oh yeah, more lands. We need more. As many as we can get. Kind of happy that this guy is, I don't know, a little toned down now. Oh, Kessig Wolfrun's super good. You generate 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can make this an 11-6. It's not quite big enough to kill this yet. Who's he attacking? Oh, he's attacking Nahiri. And this guy is kind of a poop creek. He played one equipment, and I feel like this deck's pretty dependent on it. He's going to activate Kasig and kill this Nahiri. A little bit of overkill, but whatever. Kessig Wolfrun is one of my all-time favorite lands. Fond memories of killing people with Birds of Paradise in Modern with it. And it was an effective way of getting around things like Ensnaring Bridge, because your opponents would go to empty-handed. They'd have Ensnaring Bridge, and then you would attack with a 0/1 bird, and then you just pump it up to kill your opponents. All right. I don't mind this either. I like delaying this game as much as we can. If anything, I'm the better grindier long long game for sure. I think this guy in the middle is kind of blown his wad. I have to wonder what's in this guy's hand. It has to be just board wipes or just like lands. I was more, truth be told, I'm more disappointed to lose the Polywog Prodigy over this. This is just countering all the aggro. Hey, I'll take that. See some cards, make more decisions. Bad. I get Nicholas next turn, tutor. Yeah, play this turn. See now, that is why you should play card advantage pieces first. Um, because having more decisions is always wise. 5, 6, 7. We'll leave that on top so we can guarantee that we hit our commander on curve. I think the only person I'm really worried about is probably this guy. He's got the biggest grip. He's seen the most cards. He could still tutor more equipment out by just casting his commander. That works. Gets his Shadow Spear back. Or a land. I think it's Shadow Sphere. It's the most effective permanent in his library. Yeah. Or his graveyard, rather. It's good. Nice. I love Miri. Uh, very well designed for a Voltron strategy. Makes it really hard for your opponents to tag you back. You have to basically do it better than he is, which would probably be this guy, but he doesn't have any cards in his hand, so I would say he's got him beat. Same with the guy on the far right. He's in a pretty good lead, or a good position, board state wise. I'll probably target him with the odd Nicholas triggers. Pretty excited about getting these copy tokens. It'd be funny if you played another board wipe. Wow. The middle player thought I wouldn't get a Bane of Progress. I, like I said, I'm a very responsible player. There's way too many stuff out here for me to just be like, um, tolerant of going buck wild. What does this do? Oh, that's kind of cool. Now we have a decent blocker. If he wants to trade his Titan off, I'm all for that. Or he could swing somewhere else and, keep it. He can get back his battle. Oh, God. Huh. I guess at some point he made a copy of Battle Axe. I don't remember when he did it. All right. It's going to sting. You can throw on this and give it trample. If either one hurts, I don't know. I'm not in a good spot though. That's a lot of damage. Cool. I will block that. Just to deny the other axe. I can't soak any damage from that really, so take 14. I can take soak 6, so could be worse. I don't know. And if these guys trying to help them, they could kill me, but I don't think they could beat this. Thanks, man. We might be packing it up early here. I might be dying here soon. One does not simply play equipment decks and not hit people. Genji gloves, double strike. And he gets 2 combats. Yeah. Surprise. Hits me for 16 damage. If he hits me again. I need to go to combat. Could have attacked again. Maybe he wanted his thing to be untapped so he could block. I don't know why. But yeah. Killing the guys trying to help him. Just let this guy get away with murder, I guess. You could attack here. He's not going to block. They both deal damage at the same time. So, like, he'll deal 5 damage, he'll deal 4 damage, and then he dies before he can double strike. Which is why he wouldn't block, and if he blocks, then that's not a wise choice. Or he could hit me and keep messing me up. I do think this guy has a reason to beat on me, because I'm the only one that is really threatening him. He could pretty safely ignore these two. See what token I get. Oh, hell yeah. That's too funny. Eight of progress again. That's what I call fortunate luck. I'm on death's door. It is random, so I will admit that was pretty lucky. I don't know. You could have another removal spell kill this, and then we're back to square one again. Okay. Man, if I could uh, recover, that'd be insane. Does this get it from his graveyard? How do you get this out of his graveyard? Hmm, that's a little fishy. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die here. He still has Cloud and Kessig Wolf Run. It doesn't matter. He just that tap ability comes in clutch. The one time I think that you even heard me say at the beginning of the stream that this bottom paragraph is not something I really care about, but all of a sudden I do. I guess I'm at the whims of these two players. Cool. It's an attack trigger, so he got to bring back his Bloodforged Battle Axe and equip it before damage. Not that it matters, because I was dead to either of these two, so doesn't matter. I do think we're still in that boat where I think these two need me. I don't think they could beat him without me. Like, if they keep me alive, then he has to commit something, multiple things to hitting me, so it buys them more time too. But this guy's pretty bitter that I've blown up his Shadow Sphere. Nice, he's gonna let me live. Like I said, if I was him, I wouldn't have hit me either. And let's see if this guy feels the same way. In my graveyard, I don't even have anything that's too useful right now. You can definitely beacon him tomorrow, get an extra turn, and see two cards. I guess if I get lucky and hit Defense of the Heart, so I could go to the second turn with Beacon of Tomorrows. I might be able to get something to deal with this. to revisit. Oh, he's attacking me. Nope, he's playing that thing. Oddsworth. Okay, but let me live. We're in the same boat together. I like it. Blasphemous Edict. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we are going to go to combat. We're going to beat on this guy over here. If he blocks with, he has to block with something else. He accidentally clicked through his step, I guess. Okay. I will accept. Let's see what token copy we get. I seriously doubt he'll block with two things. Get the not too useful. Yeah, he just blocks with the one thing. That's fine. Okay. Pass the extra turn. Not very helpful. I can play Second Harvest, make another copy of Bane of Progress. Then Blasphemous Edict afterwards. And then we truly have a clean slate. Arcanus has disconnected. Hmm. Well, I was gonna hit on him anyways. Be honest with their gameplay here. Hopefully it's not Sylvan Library. Maybe I don't even need the Blasphemous Edict. You could tap down one of my things, which is annoying. Yeah, this has got a little more utility than I gave it credit for. He brings back his shit. Yeah, I have to do it. It's annoying, but so I think the tokens that he makes are tapped. Oh no, they're not. So I guess I should have not have done that. I should have played this first, go to combat. Ah, whatever. The cloud player could kill me whenever he feels like it, I think. Because it has haste. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's one land short. If he rips it off the top, he can get me. Ginger Brood's gonna kill me. Uh I'm at one life. Yeah, I made it at least a fair game for everybody. I'll be gone. These guys can play, I guess. Who the hell plays this thing? Purposely. Isn't that funny? This guy went out of his way to include Ginger Brood. I thought it was pretty safe. Alright. Fun's over. I had a grand old time Bane of Progress, I think 3 times. Against 3 Voltronless. I still managed to do something. Alright. Play the budget version next. No game changers, please. This seems like Wreck 2. To make one. Let me know in chat how many of you have been killed by a ginger brute in a commander game. And I have it on tape. That's probably the better part. Call my dad. Let him know what happened to me. He's gonna hear my story. Oh, while we wait, we can prep the stream for tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change the name. Originally, I call it "I'll Show You Virtue." Not very creative, but I'm gonna call it "Delay of Game" for the purpose of that's all we do. It's got a lot of pillow fort elements to it, including life gain. So the whole thought process of making this a life gain list as well is it delays me getting killed, so I could get this down and protect myself. And I like the title "Delay of Game." Um, this is the NFL. For those of you that haven't been in here, if MTG judges were the same as NFL refs, then we would have that call made on us all the time. Okay, making stuff. You guys call your dads? I hope so. Did you tell them that you love them? Yes. Guess we do blue white. Life, life gain, because people spell it multiple different ways. Pillow fort. Pillow fort. Yeah, that's good. Keywords. 15th, so 16th. Been doing pretty good. We only got two more lists left. It's Virtue tomorrow and then Cloud on the last day. And then my streamathon will be done. I kind of like streaming. Um, I don't know if I could do it every night though, because I'd like to spend some quality time with the wife. Maybe it's something. Oh, I don't want to go live. I just made this thing. Oh, close. Almost panicked there for a second. People like my the shit list. Man, we are taking a long time to fire up. We'll play a three-player game. I think people are tired of just watching me do nothing. Make sure that my stuff's good to go. Yeah. Okay. Back to the gameplay, folks. Bellow, and Caesar. Damn, those are pretty tough aggro lists to beat. um, hmm. You got one of my favorite pet cards, Ghostly Pilferer. Yeah, we'll keep it. We might be able to stave off some aggro with Glarb here if we draw a black source, or because I'm definitely gonna get a blue source for Ghostly. Like that on curve. The budget version of Sin is a guild gate list, so like that's why I say I'm probably not the best suited for these two. If I'm lucky, maybe they'll kill each other and just ignore me. Take pity on my sad little board. But yeah, um, what's this in paper? To play this on Modo, it is 36 ticks, so it's actually kind of spendy. A little spendier than I was expecting. Maybe Expedition Map's better, but hoping I see another land. He has a discard outlet, so I gotta yield through people's turns. Oh yeah, that's right. It's only 36 bucks. No, that's accurate. Never mind. I still get a lot of difficult matchups even in bracket 2 because uh fetch lands and such are very cheap to play. As I've demonstrated, like it's 100 bucks, 36 to play online. Damn it. I was really hoping we'd find a land. I could spend two to draw a card, or I could spend two to search for a land. This is more of a guarantee, I guess. I'd prefer to use this to get my Maze's End. But then I telegraph what I'm going to be doing over here pretty significantly. A little dangerous. They'd be less inclined in killing each other if they know that I'm trying to get all the lands. Maybe I don't want to telegraph that too soon. I'll draw the card. Just take my chances. I see 2 cards. Likelihood's pretty good I draw a land. Worst case scenario, I don't draw one. And they hopefully take pity on me. Just thinking really hard about my Ghostly Pilferer. I think Warren Soul Trader is a bigger issue. Yeah, I drew a land. Okay. 2 lands. That's what I'm talking about. Get the tap land out of the way. This taps for black. It can tap for a secondary color. I guess we need double green and double blue. I think double green's a little more important. So with that. Keep plugging away over here so I can spend 2 mana to draw a card. And then I could crack my map on my afterwards, rather. Maybe Archelaus is better. Man, he must not have any enchantments in his hand, so he doesn't see the point in playing this quite yet. Yeah, I might play Archelaus. Guaranteed this land drop anyways. Then my gate's coming untapped and I can use them. Ghostly Pilfered normally nets me cards equal to its mana value pretty consistently. I kind of want to milk this out when this is in play. Externic by Glarb. Start playing lands off the top of my library. It's a decent blocker. This is a decent blocker too. I'm a helpful boy. Our stuff comes in untapped. You know, draw me a land. Would like a land. Damn it. Guess he would ain't bad. I can get escape tunnel. Do it that way. If I get a land, I'll pull the trigger on this. No. I'd like to kill Caesar too. Okay. Or he'll just. Oh no, he's casting it for 2, so it's just an edict effect. Not an edict effect, you know what I mean. Aristocrat. Now he has 2. I might have to pull the trigger now, or his board gets too big. Sending it all my way. Hmm. Send the other 2 the other direction. I'm just gonna add up. On land. Hey, we got a land. Don't kill this, which is my only gripe, but I guess I could keep on waiting. I could get this down. That ain't bad. Then I could tutor for lands when pull the trigger. Get 3 gates. So far, so good. Not sweating too bad. First, I might just block here just so I can stop being asked if I want to discard a card. That's annoying. So we take damage equal to the number of non-basics we control. So that stings. He and I. Nice swordsing it because it's animated as a creature. It's pretty slick. The her. The who? The her. Pretty sick. Split it down the. Time some of his dies, we lose 2 life. So crap. Definitely adds up. On land. Spell shock. Man, this guy plays a lot of annoying cards. A lot of sluggy kind of stuff. Land. Come on. I want to hit 4 so I kill this thing. Yeah. Not too useful. I could have tapped that better. Just now I can't play Glarb. I could have used this gate to play my stupid other guy. I'm 16. Shit. Well, forgot that this can potentially flip over. Yeah, we might be too slow to assemble what we need to. Yeah, so I never cast anything. It's not like the other one where it cares about its mana cost. Insurrection. That's fun. I imagine it's all going that way. It's not lethal, but you make him sack his. Was that her? Might be the best. Or no, sack the Zulaport Cutthroat. That's probably the best thing. It's a good chunk of damage. I do wish I attacked for at least 4 in the air. If he is at 4 life, then I'll feel bad. But I don't think it's nearly enough. Most it's like 20 damage. Yeah. He still would have been out of reach. Yeah, there you go. It would have been contributory if I would have hit him for 4. I kind of passed through my turn way too quickly. He didn't sack the Zulip board. Why didn't you do that? This is what was killing us. So he could have sacked. Oh, he sacked his commander, which I wouldn't have done because he could just. It's a resource that he could get back, and now he could just mitigate his losses with the life gain. Having 1 is annoying enough, but having 2 is another issue. Comes in tapped. So my cellist is tapped. He sacked my Ewit. That was his choice. That was that was an awful choice. We've gotten rid of this thing. What the hell is he doing over there? Could have sacked 2 things from his board. Only sacked 1. And these margins are thin. Now the token comes in untapped. Annoying. Damn it. This guy would be dead actually if I had attacked earlier. Get him for 6. Put him down to 1, and if he casts something, he dies to his own spell shock. That ain't bad. So we'll choose black. I could play this. I just feel like I'm gonna die to something over here, which is annoying. I just don't want to give it to this guy, I guess. I'm feeling petty. Oh, it's lethal on its own. Yeah, leave him up as a blocker. Whoever died to a 9/8 Ghostly Pilfer. Man, these margins are thin. You'd block 3 things. I hope he can't totally blow me out of the water here. Alright. That probably kills me. Yeah. Lame. Man. Came close to winning again. We put up a good fight. In terms of would it made much of a difference? Not really. Probably not. It was just a close game. It doesn't help they were last in turn order, too. Well, I hope you enjoyed. I had fun, actually. Even though we didn't win either game, they were close games, and I did some funny stuff while I was playing them. Hope you all enjoyed. I can't stay up too late because I got to get up at like 5 a.m. tomorrow. So, hope you all had a great watch, and I'll see you again tomorrow night at 9 for Absolute Virtue. Take care now. Bye.